Hi Libra, how are you today? Welcome to Tarot Alignment. We're doing just a simple Celtic cross, trying to see what's going on in our future. So it's always a fun game. If this story doesn't resonate with you, then it wasn't for you. But if it does and inspires you or makes you think about something in a different way, then wunderbar, right? Okay. Okay, Libra. Okay. You're kind of holding on to money. Just holding. Maybe you're hoarding it for a rainy day. What's crossing you? Some anxiety. You could be having some anxiety about money right now. Or just general anxiety. In the past, this is kind of like upside down. I think I'm going to read it upside down. I don't generally do it. In the past, you have the Three of Wands, Temperance, and Ace of Wands. Temperance, Sagittarian energy, Ace of Wands, a false start, something stopped. Moving forward. You had to move forward because something stopped in its tracks. Something never took off. You were trying to balance it out and it's just stuck. It's just stuck energy. That's all I get. It's stuck. Nice. Swords. In the future, you're confused. What's grounding you? What's the root of the problem? What's grounding you? All right, hang on. Let's do a shuffle. I feel a lot of pain here. What's grounding you? Family. What's above? Five of Wands, conflict. So you may be having a problem with family and with some anxiety. It could be something in the past. I'm thinking it's something in the past that you're still having a hard time with, that you're just holding on and you're still having that anxiety. And it's about family. And there's this added conflict that's going on. And even in the future, you feel a little bit confused and having a lot of self-doubt. Bottom of the deck, Lovers. That could also just mean a union. The Empress is the mother. The Queen of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Let's get another card on this Ace of Wands. Let's get a card on this Ace of Wands. Why is this stuck? Why did it stop? It didn't go forward. It wasn't a new beginning. It just stopped, like time stopped. Okay. A victory. 9 of Cups. So whatever this was that just stopped, is that you were happy about it because you have a victory card and you have a 9 of Cups. So you were very happy that it just stopped. But even though it stopped, you're still... Are you having regret that it stopped? Did you want it to stop? Let's have a card on the 4 of Pentacles. All right, you. Well, you're growing your pentacles. You're planting seeds. You're watching things grow. The Knight of Wands. An offer coming in. And you're birthing something with that Empress. But why is there like this undercurrent of pain? I don't understand. But it doesn't, I mean, it's like you're holding on to something, you're growing your pentacles, you're feeling, you know, your sexy self, doing the Knight of Wands thing, you're in your Empress mode. And you were just very glad this stopped. Well, but you have anxiety about it. Let's get some cards on this 8 of Swords. King of Pentacles. Devil. When I see the King of Pentacles with this 8, to clarify this 8 of Swords, I want to say that there was some kind of money involved. And I think that's why you're happy about it, but yet you have anxiety about it. Because maybe you weren't, because there's this devil that shows up here, is that maybe there was something that was not fully disclosed because you were trapped in your desires and it's kind of eating you up. Maybe? Something wasn't disclosed and you were told. Let's get a card on this devil. Tell me something about the devil. Trapped in desires. Tell me, what was the desire? I'm thinking it's the money. What is the desire? Unknown. Hierophant. You're not sharing. It's not to be known what the desire was. That's what it's saying. But there's some kind of guilt involved. Okay, let's go on. What's grounding with the 10 of Pentacles, family? I'm sorry. Laundry. 9 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Queen of Wands. So your grounding, or your root of your problem, or your inquiry, it has to do with family, and it may have to do with a young person, and you're gaining knowledge about somebody, and you've got the Queen of Wands. So let's get something on this Knight of Cups. What is this? Tell me something about this Knight of Cups. A lot of communication with the Seven of Wands, advocating for yourself and letting things grow. So there's things going on possibly with a younger person within the family, and there's a lot of communication and things are just growing. As far as getting this knowledge, Ace of Swords, about this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Wands is my third party energy. So let's see what's going on with that Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands looks like you cut that person out. That's why you're having the anxiety. It's because you cut that person out. So you have two different issues here. You have an issue with a younger person who is in your life, that the relationship is growing. And then you have this Queen of Wands person who you have cut out. You've left that person out. Okay, and that's why you have the conflict. The Five of Wands is my storming, forming, norming phase. You know, any kind of conflict, there's always got to be some way to find the resolution, and that's what these people are doing in this Five of Wands mode. So what is this Five of Wands? This one. King of Cups, silent. You're not saying anything. You're just quiet. You're in control of your emotions and you're not talking about it. You also could be dealing with a water sign. Judgment, going within, assessing yourself. You're going within and you're assessing yourself on why there is this conflict. And that's probably why here we have this moon energy over this desire and this Hierophant. And it could be, you know, either this person or this person or this situation. So that's why we end up with this confusion over here, because you've got a lot of pans on the fire here. Now the Seven of Cups, your outcome, tell me about the outcome. All right. You have the Ten of Swords. Something's just done. And you've got the Ten of Wands. Yeah. It was a burden that you're just done. You're done. And you're walking away. So instead of resolving the issue here, because you're just keeping quiet, you're just walking away. That's how you're solving it. It's like, I don't want to do this. Another card, yeah, Two of Swords, at a stalemate. You realize that there was no answer. Again, Five of Swords here. There is no answer. Sometimes the best answer is no answer. And that's why we invented ghosting, because for, you know, self-preservation. You know, there's some things that you just don't need to get into. And that's what Spirit has to say. Let's take a card on this, Libra. Let's take a card. Serendipity. Let's read Serendipity. I have a feeling that's going to be... I'm actually enjoying reading these out loud instead of interpreting what I know the card is. I like to read what the author of the card. It gives respect to the author. The Oracle message: you've stepped into alignment with greater good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonates in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for your luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. Keep in mind that you are channeling for providence right now as a higher energy. Use you as a force on behalf of the whole world. Your fortune becomes everyone's fortune. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world begins supported at this time. Expect the unexpected and smile, for Spirit loves you so much. You'll see that makes sense. Is that it does say, just walk away from this situation and concentrate more on, doing something else, because this situation isn't going to be resolved right away. And you've already demonstrated that you'd just rather walk away from it than solve it. So go with that. It's okay. You don't have to solve every problem on the earth, Libra. Not everything has to be equal, and not everybody has to play nice in this area and everything be great in this area. You can just say fuck it and walk away. It's okay. And I think that's what the serendipity is saying to you, or the spirits are saying to you when I read that, is go on to something else. Move on. Okay, Libra, you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks. Bye.